Hello everyone and welcome to Cat Knows That. As we all know, there has been an ongoing situation in Sudan, Darfur. And for those who don't know, let me tell you a bit about it. Darfur is a region in Sudan, Africa, and it has a population of 6 million people. It is home to several mixed tribes along with their different traditions and cultures. Today we are very fortunate enough to have some very special guests, Jabbar and Rakim, who are survivors of the Darfur genocide. Let's welcome them on stage.
Thank you. Ow, my leg hurts.
Hello, both of you. Question 1. Could you please describe what the Janjaweed would do when they attack a village?
Janjaweed attacks are very unexpected, and they often arrive on camel or horseback while carrying lots of weapons.
Yes, some examples of what they do is they destroy houses and buildings, shoot the men, and gang rape the women. Most of the children are killed too, and those who escape are often left as orphans. Sadly, I was one of those orphans, and I grew up with the other survivors since my parents and siblings died at a young age.
I sadly lost my wife as she was raped by one of the Janjaweed and then was tortured to death. I feel very ashamed that I was not able to protect her, and the memory will never fade.
Oh, I see. I'm truly sorry for your losses. So, how has your life been after the Janjaweed killed your parents, destroyed your home, and raped your wife?
Life has been very hard and lonely for me without my wife. All that is left are the ashes of my burnt house. Surviving on my own was extremely difficult, emotionally speaking, when the memories of the Janjaweed attacks returned to me. Also, with the lack of resources in Darfur, there wasn't much food that I could find. I knew I was vulnerable to Janjaweed attacks on my own. I was not armed to protect myself. One false step and I could be in serious danger.
Absolutely. My life has also been very hard and lonely without my family. The only thing I'm able to do is go into the forest near my home and collect food by myself with all my neighbors who live near me that survived. I had to stay cautious all the time as I knew there was always a chance the Janjaweed could find and kill me.
Oh, so what are your views about the Sudanese government and Janjaweed and what they have done? Revenge, perhaps, or forgiveness?
I don't know about Rakim, but I hate them. They have no hearts at all. I really feel like that something must be done in order to stop this violence, but I think that there's nothing we can do about it. It is completely injustice.
I definitely agree with Jabbar. I will never forgive the Janjaweed and Sudanese government for the loss of hundreds of lives that they caused, and I would join Jabbar in stopping them if there was any solution.
Ow, my leg still hurts.
Oh, was that from the Janjaweed?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the time. Time sure flies. So this is your last question, both of you. What are your plans for the future?
Well, hopefully something will be done to solve this problem, because it is an everyday fear in our lives. We never know when the Janjaweed are going to strike, and I feel very insecure.
I do not feel safe to start a new family until the problem is resolved, because I do not want to risk putting my future children and wife in danger.
Since we have already gotten information from 2 native Sudanese who has really suffered the attacks of the Darfur genocide, why don't we ask an outsider, Miss Clara Hopkins from Great Britain, and her opinions on this after watching it on television. Let's welcome her.
Hi everybody.
Hello, Miss Hopkins. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So what do you think about this Darfur genocide?
Well, I always feel very devastated after hearing about these incidents on the television. I know it does not affect me directly, but it's such sad news and it really does strike me. It seems so horrible on the television, so it must be probably even worse in reality. I've always wanted to help, but there's really not much I can do, and often I feel terribly useless.
We hate government! We hate government!
Here? Go backstage.
Hey!
Let me repeat that. and walk civilized. I'm sorry, but these Sudanese are not as civilized as we are. Let me repeat that. True that. Yes, I also feel horrible about this whole incident. Well, I think time is up. Thank you for your time, everyone. And thank you for giving us your opinion on the genocide in Darfur, Sudan. For more information, please visit our website which is Darfur's Genocide at catknowsthat.com. Remember to stay tuned for next week's Cat Knows That, and bye-bye for now.